Hi, in today's video, this is just about baking a cake. So this is the first time I've baked cake from scratch. I made the icing myself. This is a double cake, 2 layers. It's gonna be 3 layers soon. There's another one here waiting to go on, but I'm just cooling it down because it's still hot. I don't want it to melt the icing. So I made everything from scratch. I bought flour, self-raising flour. um, I put so I mixed that with some salt, mixed it with sugar, mixed it with vanilla, mixed that with eggs, mixed that with milk, butter, unsalted butter, and then I made the cake, put it in the oven for a few minutes, and it was done. And then I made the icing. So I used the icing sugar and I mixed that with unsalted butter, and this is the icing. So this is my cake. It's gonna be a fruit cake. I'm just waiting for the other cake, this one. I'm waiting for this cake to cool off because it's still a bit hot. Once it's cooled down, then I'll put that on top of this one, and then it will be 3 layers, and then I'll put the icing on top of that. Hopefully this cake will taste really nice. Actually, it does taste nice because I've tasted some of it, because I made cupcakes on the side, and I've ate that, and they actually, for the first time, I think I made the cake from scratch for the first time, and it actually tastes nice. It actually tastes like cake, because many times that I've tried to make cake from scratch, it doesn't, for some reason. I think it's my measurement. I never get the measurements right for some reason, and my cakes always turn out, they look like cakes but they taste like bread. They don't taste like cake at all, and that's just that's really annoying. And I get it wrong like that every time. So this time I put the time in to what I watched a video on how to bake a cake. Obviously there's so many videos out there on YouTube on how to bake cakes, but I'm always rushing, because then once I start doing it, and I'm always busy, I've got a lot of things to do, so like I don't take the time to do it properly. So I'll do it fast, and then if it's taking long and I've got other things to do, I'll just put everything together, shove everything in there, stir, there you go, in the oven. And of course that's where I got wrong with my measurements, and then the cake end up tasting not as good. And to be honest, I need to buy measurement things, like, I don't know, scale or measuring cups and stuff like that. I don't have any of those. I don't even have anything to stir the icing with. You know, the equipment that you use to stir everything until they're like everything is super smooth. No. So this cake is just for us to eat. I'm not selling it. I wish I can sell this. I think it looks really nice. Yeah. So let's see. This is still hot. I'm just waiting to put this on it. It's still hot. I don't want to wait for too long. Oh, it's so hot. Maybe, I don't know if maybe I put it in the fridge or freezer. Maybe that will help. No. Right. So I think my icing is melting. My cake is still hot. That's why it's melting. This is so annoying. Don't know what to do. Maybe I should just complete the process and then stick the whole thing in the fridge or freezer. So basically, obviously this is not a professional way of doing things, This is for a busy person who's just trying to get things, trying to get by, and not looking for professionalism yet. There you go. I've added the third layer. Let's see, 3 layers. Wow, it looks tasty though, and it does taste nice. But my cake, can't wait to eat it. Oh, this is breaking. Let's taste this one. Look at that. Oh, that tastes really nice. Yeah, that's delicious. Delicious. Let's cover this bit. Oh, I'm sure this icing is gonna melt because the cake is still a bit hot. Well, let's try this. Come on. To be honest, cakes are so expensive. If you want a good, decent cake, and obviously you buy from like cake boxes or cake boxes or cake shops, proper cakes, they're so expensive. So if I want a cake, I just bake it like this, then I eat it. And the same amount of money I would spend to buy my own ingredients and bake a cake is gonna be way cheaper than the amount I would spend to buy a whole cake. If I bought a professional, well-made cake of this size, oh, it's running. I'll put that in the fridge or freezer so it can, I don't know if that will work, but hopefully that will I hope it helps. I'm just rushing, that's why. But anyway, if I bought a cake this size at a cake box, it cost me a lot of money, and I only need a little bit of that money to buy all the ingredients I need to bake a cake this size. Ooh, look at that. That's not good. So obviously that's why cakes are expensive. If you're buying them from professional cake boxes, they're expensive because obviously everything is perfect. But I don't really care because I'm just gonna eat it just for me. I'm not like selling it to anyone. It tastes nice, you know. Don't be discouraged by the look of it. It actually tastes really nice. So if I can't afford to buy a cake of this size at a cake box, I just bake it myself. And the ingredients I use to make this cake, I've got more than enough to make 3-4 more cakes of this size. So this is for someone who can't afford to buy full-size cake, all well made, professionally made at a cake box. If you can't afford it, buy it and bake it yourself. Learn on YouTube how to bake cakes. Just be patient on how, following the instructions and the measurements. I think the key is in the measurements. Measure everything correctly and make sure you have all the ingredients. Then you'll be okay. Follow the instructions properly and you'll be okay. It's just about taking the time to do it. Yeah, that's if you like cakes. Not everyone is want to bake cakes. Some people don't want to bake cakes. But there's nothing wrong with that if you don't want to bake it. I don't eat cake a lot, only sometimes when I feel like I want to eat. And I don't eat desserts a lot, only sometimes when I feel like I'm having sweet tooth, like occasionally. Then I could either buy it or ready-made, because I like a really nice what's it called, creamy cake, the well-made ones, professional ones. And I like my icing to be soft, not the hard one. That's why I made this. Hopefully I'm gonna add some fruits to it at the top, some grapes, and if I get a chance, I might share that. I might show this, add that to this video. I'm hoping I can do that. I'm hoping I'll be able to do that. Well, this is not a professional cake, obviously. Well, I'm okay with it. It's just for me to eat. If I was making it professionally and someone wanted to buy it from me, obviously I'll sell it cheaper, way cheaper, because I'm still learning how to bake cake. Then I'll make sure that I wait until the cakes are cool enough, they're not hot anymore, before I put the icing on them, obviously. But this is just for me to eat, not by myself. Obviously I'm not gonna eat all this by myself. I'm sharing it. Yeah. Let me grab some grapes. Look at that, it looks like pancake. Honestly, it does. Looks like pancake now. Well, at least it still has the word cake in it. My pancake. My pancake. Wow. Oof. You know what? I was going to put grapes on top, but I'm running out of time. I've got something I need to do right now. So I don't think I'll be recording the bit where I add. Okay, see you later. Bye.